Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up.
Sure.
Good luck, Knight.
Uh-huh. Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way.
Thanks, Halen. I assume...
We're doing the best that we've had the... thanks to the
That's not surprising. After...
I appreciate it. Anyway, I've had the men... We've rigged up... When you find them... After that, you should probably head...
Doesn't sound too difficult.
No. Look, if you don't, good luck, Knight.
Well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know? It doesn't make it true. Not necessarily. But it's been said it has something to do with the Institute. Trying to build that. saw this thing. But, you know, I'd run the other way. Betty Hutton sounds like she's some guy.
State your purpose, stranger.
Just tell me where you keep...
Your words, the children of Atom.
Trust me.
Atom has... When he... That is one.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay?
Perhaps, then, I have... If you would see these relics used, take this. Follow the... May Atom...
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just...
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded. It won't be too much.
Well, Dr. Lee...
We haven't fully...
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone.
I appreciate that.
Proctor?
Actually, after all...
It would be better...
Uh-huh.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull...
With him on our side.
I couldn't agree with you before you. I came up with...
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on.
Sure.
Besides. Anyway, that's Elder Max and...
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like, this. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on.